Mount Music Showcase features local bands performing bluegrass and traditional country music. You can be a part of the audience during taping of Mount Music Showcase each Monday from 6:30 till 8:30 p.m. at the Crooked Road General Store on the Gay City Highway in Bristol, Virginia. Mount Music Showcase is now streamed live on the internet at Tri-Cities Entertainment Live and is seen Saturday mornings at 8:30 on My Tri-Cities WAPK. Carl's Auto, headed toward their 7th year of helping family, friends, and neighbors in Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia, is a proud sponsor of Mount Music Showcase. Carl's Auto offers over 80 vehicles, including cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, with warranty options on most of them. Guaranteed credit approval through Credit Acceptance Corporation. Traditional buy here, pay here. Financing with your bank, credit union, or other lending source. Visit Carl's Auto across from the Sullivan County Tag Office, downtown Blountville, Tennessee. And be sure to tell them Jim sent you.
Son?
Why do Eskimos wash in tide?
I have no idea.
Because it's too cold outside.
Hey, Carson?
Yep.
I hear that you have a new girlfriend.
I sure do.
I hear she's a twin.
Yes, she is.
Well, how do you tell them apart?
She don't look a thing like her brother. Hey, Dad.
Yes, buddy.
What do you get when you cross a pig with a ninja?
A pig with a ninja. I have no idea.
Pork chop.
Carson, you know, since you've been introducing me lately, you've been saying this old guy over here beside of me is your daddy. And, you know, it's got me to thinking. You know, when I'm dead and gone and laying down there at the funeral home, people's coming by and eating birthday cake and looking at me, you know, I get to thinking, you know, I want them to be able to say nice things about me, like, boy, he was a good Christian man and he was good to his family, and boy, him and Carson played some good music together, you know, good things like that. What do you hope they say about you?
I hope they say, look, he's moving. Boy, I do not like my mother-in-law.
Well, Carson, if you didn't have your mother-in-law, you wouldn't have your wife.
That's another reason I don't like her.
Carson, do you know how to teach somebody how to swim?
Sure. What you do is you get them in the water, you put your arms around them, and you start swaying.
Oh, now wait a minute. You got to put your arms around them?
Yeah.
No, son, I can't do that. You see, it's my mother-in-law I've got to teach to swim.
Oh, in that case, just throw her in the pond. She'll figure it out.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Irish.
Irish who?
wish this song was over.
Me too. Thank you.
I like the one where he threw him in the pond.
That's my favorite one too.
Well, we're going to play another Bill Monroe tune. This one's Uncle Pen.
Yes, sir.
Oh, people have come from far away. It's all night to bring it in. But I got a 100 dose of dough. No Uncle Pen was ready to go. Daddy needed a mouse and now how the hills in love town. Red boy Fiddle only had a ring and head donkey head sing. He put no drink on sore strong, but then when he comes back some more. British people was shitty to me, that's where the film begins. Daddy needed a mouse and now how the hills in love town. But Fiddle only had a ring and head donkey head sing. I'll never forget that rough day when Uncle Ben was called away. Hung up his fiddle and he hung up his bow. Knew it was time for him to go. Daddy needed a mouse and now how the hills in love town. But Fiddle only had a ring, hear it donkey, hear it sing. Daddy needed a mouse and now how the hills in love town. But Fiddle only had a ring, hear it donkey, hear it sing. Thank you.
You know, I can remember not too long ago when Carson would have been up here playing and there would have been a bunch of kids up here eating cake. It would have been a train wreck. But you know what? I think it's bothering me more than it is Carson now. That cake looks good.
And guess what? I think it's bothering the people that brought them because they wanted 2 pieces.
Oh, they'll be cranked up
Yeah,
tonight.
that'll be good.
Sugar high tonight.
That's it. Hey, could I just make a quick announcement too and let you know that tonight you've raised $78 for Lester, and I want you to know that all total you're close to $300 what you gave him. So thank you so much.
Let's play a food song. Then we'll talk about cake. You want
Okay. Well, Mama fixes this one every Tuesday night. This one's squirrel heads and gravy.
Ew.
She's right here. This is my mama, who is hair and wardrobe. Stand up, Mama.
He's not allowed to have one.
Are you guys serving that? I thought I saw that on the dinner plate.
Yes, sir.
That's what I thought. Okay. Squirrel heads and gravy.
We saved all of you a plate full.
Excellent.
Yay!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, it's better warmed up.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Is that a W or an M? Oh,
Squirrel heads and gravy, squirrel heads and sausage, squirrel heads and gravy. Woo! Squirrel heads and gravy, squirrel heads and sausage, squirrel heads and gravy. Woo! Woo!
Yay!
Thank you.
Let's hear a big good. That was good. That was good.
Well, we're gonna slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
We're gonna play a song about death.
No.
I know.
No, it's a love song.
It's a death song. Well, the love is dead, so it's a death song. So this one's "Will the Roses Bloom Where She Lies Sleeping?" Death. Yeah, Bobby's right. She might just be sleeping. Will the roses bloom where she lies sleeping? Will the flowers shed their petals there? Will the dewdrops fall upon the roses where my darling miss my darling. She is sleeping underneath the beautiful sky. I miss her now since she has left me. I know we've said our last goodbyes. Will the roses bloom where she lies sleeping? Will the flowers shed their petals there? Will the dewdrops fall upon the roses where my darling sleeps beneath the sand? Where my darling sleeps beneath the sand. Thank you.
So that was a dead song. Cody said sleep under the sand.
We're gonna play one more. We're gonna play Forky Deer. And Austin, grab your man one. Come back and let me.
Hey, are you going to a break after this one? You gonna take
Yeah, we can take a little break. You want to?
after this song is
Yeah.
gonna be your little
Yeah,
just
we'll play Forky Deer and then we'll take a little break.
that, that sounds good.
Yep.
Is Austin playing with you on that one?
No, we still play on the next one.
On the
after
next
this.
one.
Yep.
Okay, that'll give us time to load. And let me make one announcement because sometimes at the break we kind of lose each other. Here's a huge announcement to you. Listen very carefully. Next Monday night, we won't be here. We're going to be closed. Our band had to cancel for reasons that that they couldn't make it in from Nashville. So we're going to cancel, and in honor of Monday Nights Free, sit down. In honor of Monday Nights Free, we're going to ask as many of you as would like, anybody that wants to meet us, we're going to eat supper at Pizza Hut at about 5 o'clock. We'll meet there about 4:45, and from
What's
there,
Pizza Hut?
as many as would like to go, we're going to go over to downtown to the Pickin' Porch because Emmy Sunshine is going to be there that night. So it's kind of like a little blessing we got. We're usually booked and can't go to things, but Monday night next week, this store will be closed. We'll go eat pizza, and the reason we're going to do that is to get our bellies full before we go, and also to give you an opportunity to learn where to drive down there if some of you haven't been. So Pizza Hut around 5 o'clock. We'll go to see Emmy Sunshine at the Pickin' Porch right after we eat.
What's Pizza Hut?
Cool? Hush your mouth. State Street. That's easy for me to get to. So State Street Pizza Hut, and we'll go see Emmy Sunshine. Good to go? All right, cool beans. Thank you.
All right, Carson, let's play it fast.
Okay, let's do it.
Forky Deer.
This one's Forky Deer, a.k.a. deer that you killed in the backyard and put a fork in.
Empty seat.
we've also got a few brand new for this year, some Fiddle and Carson Peters Band T-shirts. There was a gentleman with one on back there in the back. Oh, right here he is. Here's our model. Right here. Right here. Those are hot off the press.
Very cool and they stretch.
Did he pay for that? Did he pay for that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he paid for it. Okay, how much are those?
They're 15 as well.
$15. All right.
Good drink for $5.
Yeah.
Grandson. 2 for $10.
Carson, let's play another one.
Oh, we're going to play a brand new one just like those t-shirts. They're hot off the press. This one might be a little rusty hot off the press, but we'll work through it. This one's Little Georgia Rose. Now come and listen to my story, a story that I know is true. Little rose that bloomed in Georgia with the hair of gold and a heart so true. Way down in the Bridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. Her mother left her with another. A carefree life she had planned. Baby, now she is a lady. No one her mother couldn't stand. Way down in the Bridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, there's my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Read up and sing their songs together. I'd watch her do her little part. She smiled at me when I would tell her that she was my sweetheart. Way down in the Bridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, there's my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. Way down in the Bridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, there's my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. There's my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. Thank you. Well, we've run out of CDs. Oh, okay.
We'd like to take a commercial break right now.
You gotta make your second album now.
That's right.
Carson, I think we're going to give you a treat tonight. Carson brought us a great picture one time that an artist had done of him. And I think tonight we're going to give Carson one of the Crooked Road General Store of all caps.
Awesome. Yay.
And
Oh, that's too big for him. I'll have to wear it.
well, just so it'll be real special to you, I'm going to send it around. We're all going to sign it, okay?
Oh, that'd be
I'll
cool.
get started. No.
I want to sign it right here.
You don't have to put that on now. You put that in your pile. But there's
I thought
Carson.
we were gonna
Be
sign
sure to
it.
shoot that on. We sold out of CDs already, so we're taking a new pile. Holler if
Miss Marla, you was talking about having a person come up and sing with us.
Yes.
Are they here?
She is, yes. We have a new thing that we would like to do in honor of Fiddle and Carson Peters. He is, as I said, moving right along with these bands and doing such a great job. And so we figure that Carson's probably biggest dream was to play on the Grand Ole Opry, right? Well, let's face it, guys. None of us are ever going to make it. None of us are ever going to make it. So what we're going to offer tonight, we're going to ask Bernice Poe to come up as the first contestant. Come on, Bernice. Come on, real quick. This will be quick. Come on. You're holding up time. I chose Bernice because she's weak and feeble and can't argue with me. What this is called, step right up there alongside of Carson Peters. Now, Bernice, we know you love the song. They're going to do Amazing Grace. And what this is called tonight, Bernice loves to sing, but as I said, she's never going to make it to the Grand Ole Opry. So tonight we're having the Grand Ole Opportunity to sing with Fiddle and Carson Peters. Let's give Bernice Poe a big hand. Our first guest on the Grand Ole Opportunity.
Now that's right.
Somebody get a blood pressure cuff and check her real quick. Thank you so much.
I'll tell you what, we sure have had a really good time being here with you. Now here's what's going to go down. We're going to play one more really fast fiddle tune, and then Carson's buddy Austin's going to come back up, and they're going to do a really special tune for you. They threw this together up under the picnic shed yesterday. Yeah, it seemed like it was last week. Yesterday, and boy, it sounded really good. And then we're going to come back, and we're going to play a very special train song before we leave.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, Carson,
When are we going to dance?
I tell you what, if you got your dancing shoes on, this is a good one right here. You can dance it plumb through to the basement, son.
I'm going to let them do it. Hey, Bobby, would you come up and lead these guys that they want to dance? They want to dance.
What'd you do to deserve this, Bobby?
You do what he does, okay? No fool.
Yeah. Hey, I don't want nobody to see that.
No foolishness.
feet, okay? Watch. Get started, you gotta move your feet, okay?
Now we're gonna have a competition. I'm gonna play it super fast, and the last one standing wins.
Please be out.
Okay, go easy, go easy. Hey,
Okay, ready?
one more CD there. All right, hit it.
Move your feet.
Work your way around so we can see them. Watch Bobby. Everybody high five Bobby. And let's hear it once again for the Crooked Road General Store Splinters. All right, stand up, buddy. You can stay there and watch. What can I help you with?
Hey, where'd my pixie stick go?
Stay where you are.
Where's my pixie stick? What happened to my pixie stick? Hey,
Hey,
what happened to my pixie stick?
I laid it up here. You want it back?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
It's good.
All right, buddy. There you go. You did a great job.
All right, Carson and Carson
Yeah,
Ross
just
is
remind us what
going
we
to
had.
do a
Good job, buddy.
special song for you. And when we go out, as Carson said, we do bluegrass, old time, gospel. We'll throw some Irish music in there from time to time, some Irish fiddle tunes. But we always play bluegrass gospel music when we go out. And, there's a reason for that. Carson and I and the band and our family were Christians. And we always try to make sure when we go out that whatever we do it and try to honor our Lord Jesus Christ. And because in the end, we're just down here for a short time, and there's going to be some really good music up in heaven one of these days. It's going to make this music down here sound pretty bad. But this is a special song that real special to me, and it's talking about your salvation and whether you believe in Jesus Christ, and it's also talking in there about the passing of a loved one, and it's very special to me. And these boys, I tell you, after we got through practicing yesterday, or they got through practicing, they was kind of over on the corner. They just started playing and singing this song. I thought, wow, that sounds really pretty. So I'm really honored for them to get to play it for you tonight. So this is a song called I Believe.
I see the sunrise in the morning, and when I feel the wind blow across my face, when I hear the sound of children playing, I know it's part of God's amazing grace. And I believe there's a place called heaven. And I believe in a place called Calvary. I believe in a man whose name is Jesus. And I believe that he gave his life for me. I was there the day my mama went to heaven. I held her hand as she closed her eyes to sleep. I felt the power of 10,000 angels take her soul away to be crowned at Jesus' feet. And I believe there's a place called heaven. And I believe in a place called Calvary. I believe in a man whose name is Jesus. And I believe that he gave his life for me. And I believe that he gave his life for me. Thank you.
One more time for Austin.
Well, it sure has been a good time being up here with you folks tonight. And just do a little commercial here before we leave. You see, we got some CDs, we've got some shirts back here. So right after we get through playing, if you want to come up here, if you didn't get a chance to get one,
But wait, there's more. You get CDs 1 for 15, 2 for 30, and 3 for 45. But if you really want to bundle and save, you can get 4 for 60.
you realize this is really not a commercial, right?
I can make it. Back to you, Jamie.
At least we're not right on the corner, right on the price.
How do we do that? that?
Oh, I've lost control. But seriously, we're glad to have been up here tonight, and want to tell you about a few things that's coming up. Like I said, tomorrow night we're going to be over at Sam Baptist Church in Elizabethton. They're having a fundraiser for their building fund. Carson and the band's going to be there. Hunter Berry and his wife is going to be there, who's the fiddle player for Rhonda Vincent.
Yep.
Awesome talent there. And let's see, then this weekend, we already mentioned we're going to be up at Galax at Houston Fest. And then another one is just down the road here on May the 13th. We're going to be at the Carter Fold. And the Carter Fold usually only has music on Saturday nights. But this is a special night of music. It's Wednesday night. There's a tour bus, or tour group, not a bus, I guess they come on a plane, but a tour group from the United Kingdom is coming over. There's about 150 of them. And they're starting in Hilton's at the Carter Fold, and it'll end up in Nashville at the Grand Ole Opry. And they've asked Carson to come up and do the show for them. So I'm telling you right now, if you're not doing anything on May the 13th, it might be worth your while to come down to the Carter Fold and watch a bunch of Brits try to clog. All right? It ought to be interesting. So,
And get there around 3 o'clock that afternoon.
We're gonna have to have some earplugs because that clogging gets in your head. So we're gonna have to put some earplugs in, close our eyes, and imagine we're just playing for ourselves.
But no, seriously, we've had a really good time tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. And God bless you all and drive safe. And Carson, have you got the Orange Blossom Special in there tonight?
I sure do.
All right.
Carson has been here, we've marked his height on the post. So Carson, if you'll come with me real quick. Can't see us, but we're marking how tall he is. Stand. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Right across. Oh, sorry, I got that marker in your hair. All right, this is Carson. Let's see. What would you say that is?
5 inches.
He's grown about 5 inches. Carson's going to sign his name there.
Hey, Carson, you went right above little Jimmy Dickens.
And now we're going to be marking how wide Jamie has gotten.
I can't believe that.
After all the nice things you've done for me. Let me say something before they get out of here, and whether they play something else or not, that's we would appreciate it, but even just a little closing. But here's the thing. 5 years ago, this place was a dream. That Christmas, before we opened up, this place was a dream. Everybody that's had anything to do with it up until this point, you know who you are and you know what you mean to me. But I can assure you that everybody in this room tonight means just as much to me, because without you, we're not going to keep going. With you, we're going to keep doing this very thing, the same thing he was talking about, celebrating the God that gives us this talent, celebrating the neighborhood that we've come to love and grown up in and just recently moved to. And we're going to continue to share talent, because we're told that without the use of it, we're going to lose that. Well, I can guarantee you, no one in this room is going to lose talent. We're going to keep it going. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I ask you to be here on that Sunday if you can. Remember that we're not here on Monday. And once again, let's all, as the Crooked Road General Store, celebrate these great fans of ours.